shit and then some dumb shit happens to you, then that's just a repercussion of you doing that dumb shit there.
Okay, so you told him not to do it. You know, was this 3 months ago when you told him not to?
Yeah.
So, how many of them is there, and who have they continued to do it with?
It was just Frog. I didn't even know Chunka was involved in shit. Like, I know involvement in anything. Like I said, don't involve me. Don't do shit.
You're asking questions like we were involved.
I mean,
When we're telling you
Small
that
said
we
he's a
aren't
day
involved.
one boy, so I'm just, you know, he might know more.
Yeah,
than
no,
we do.
fair enough. Yeah, like, but Frog didn't involve me in anything because he knows that I'm Seaside and that would drag Seaside into it too.
But he wanted to drag Seaside into it.
How so?
I mean,
Because he came
shouldn't have
to
any
you
reason
guys for backup to steal it.
No,
No,
if
he
he,
didn't.
if
That's
he
what John
told,
told me.
That's what I got told by Dre.
That's what I got told from you guys.
But yeah,
Who
like a
came
long
for
time
backup?
ago, he wanted me to help him, but like
Yeah,
I said,
well,
we
if-
told him that I want to help.
if he came to Smalls to ask for help, I'm assuming it's because Smalls and him are friends, not because he's Seaside and he's coming to Seaside.
Yeah, he asked me for help. He didn't ask Seaside for help.
It doesn't matter though. If you went out to do something, you're part of Seaside. Seaside is involved. But
I mean,
we
yeah,
didn't.
like
So
I'm in Seaside, so Seaside's involved. Like
that is
obviously,
done.
but
we have nothing to do with this shit. We don't want to anything to do with shit. Like I told the madam earlier as well, Miguel. Whatever Hydra touch, we stay the fuck away from it, and we will continue doing that. And if there is something, if there's some rumors, whatever, that we are involved in stuff, you know, you guys have my number. Call us up. We're down to talk. We're down to, you know, clear the air, whatever is going on.
So, Smalls, I got a question.
Oh, man,
You might
this
not be
guy.
able to answer it, but still. We've very recently seen them snooping the lab out. So if it's just the two of them, who else are they close with? Because if he went to you 3 months ago, I mean, if he's smart enough to get this far into a lab, he's smart enough to know he can't take it on his own. So who else is he close with that he could be getting help from?
honestly, I have no clue. I didn't even know Chunka was involved.
I don't think you're getting the message that we don't want any involvement.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
like-
getting that message, but Smalls is a day one of them, so I'm asking if he knows who he's close with.
Like
I'm not
I didn't know
asking-
that they were actually scouting it out. They didn't tell me.
What did they tell you?
Like I said, like probably like 2 or 3 months ago, this was like a conversation we had.
Yeah,
I
but
think-
what
I think
did
he
they
said
tell
what?
you?
But they wanted to steal a meth lab.
And then when did Mandem get brought into that?
In that same conversation.
And how did they bring it up? Did they know the location? What did they know?
Yeah, they already know.
They knew it was ours. Like that was the whole approach. They said it was Mandem's meth lab and it was here.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Settled?
Yeah. We done here?
Yeah.
I think that was productive.
All right, all right. Good luck finding them, all right?
Sounds good.
Oh, Kate, you don't fucking say it like that. It just makes it sound sus.
What do you mean?
Good luck hiding them, I guess.
I
Why would we
All right,
hide them?
catch
They're
y'all
not
later.
our
Have a good
Maybe
boys.
day.
hide somebody. We don't give a fuck. I don't know who even this
Great
frog
talking.
is.
Right.
Wait a minute, it's a
You guys do
postman.
your thing with them. They're not our
Fuck,
boys.
that guy's a clown, bro.
They don't believe, yeah. They don't believe anything he says. It doesn't
But
matter.
that's his friends.
He'll
not
be hiding,
Seaside.
he'll be hiding in my
Completely
basement.
Different things. Because it's unrelated. What is it? What is it hard to understand? Like they're not Seaside. Why would he tell us?
Because that's something that can come back on Seaside.
If he completely washes his fingers and his hands.
But he doesn't. They work at Hayes every day.
Well, Hayes is not Seaside. Hayes is
They
Hayes.
hang out on a daily basis. Trunker has said that. Right, but he didn't cut ties.
I just walk away. I'm done with the conversation.
Looking good.
Fuck those guys. don't feel bad for lying to Denzel anymore.
Hmm?
I don't know. I really don't like that guy, bro. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, but yeah. Yeah, he's always been like that, you know. Miguel has a special place in his heart for Seaside, yeah. I think it's a love-hate relationship.
It's not Hydra's problem. That's what I didn't understand his point when he was like, if I go tell casino members to... I'm like, that's not what happened though. You can't say that's not the situation.
That's the issue. Like, that would be us telling them. We didn't. They went on their own accord to do it.
It doesn't matter
The
what you
thing-
want to tell there, like, basically just walk away because they made up their mind. You can see it how they talk, to see how, like, the question is asked, you know? They already believe it's us, so it doesn't matter.
Man, they
Yeah.
can believe whatever the fuck they want. Who cares?
Yeah.
Well, that's like I said from the start. Like, we can tell them what happened. If they don't believe it, then that's on them. There's not much we can do about it.
Yeah.
We
Did you
gave up
know
the two
Miguel
names of
would
the
be
people.
here with this conversation?
I knew for a fact he'd be there.
Yeah, well, it was kind of expected.
I
He's
told
part
you
of
he'd be
this
here,
entire-
bro.
Bro, like, they're just... Mandem is Hydra's little street team. They're just hanging off the nuts.
That's the thing, though. Like, I feel like whatever relationship we might be trying to have with Mandem is
No,
gonna be lost
no,
at this
fuck
point.
that. Like I said, I just want to have a good neighbor, you know? There will never ever become like relation with the man.
Do you know, KJ, you know, if you can't have a friendly neighbor, you just remove the neighbor. Just tell me, KJ.
Thing is, Manda was
They're very-
only using that lab with the ballers, and they had the protection from the ballers. Now they have high dress protection, you know. Maybe that's what we need to do. We need to get the lab, and we need to get. Maybe we talk to CG, you know, and see if we can get that protection. We can do a lab, you know.
Oh.
What do you think?
The thing is, they're very. When it comes to hiring and firing people, I don't know why they keep bringing that up. That was the same
I
with Burger
don't-
Shot.
I
It was
don't
the
give a
same
fuck.
thing.
You don't decide who we hire, who we fire, who works there. If whatever people want to do on their own accord, doesn't matter. I don't want to fire or hire people because Miguel said so. He
No,
wants to
but that's the
control the
thing.
narrative, and that's all he has done since I known him. He wants to control everybody, everything.
He did the same thing with Burger Shot.
Yeah.
Wanted to have fire all of Seaside because, you know, it was their turf and etc. etc. Like, I don't know why he keeps bringing up businesses.
Because they want to control it. They want to control who works there, who walks there, who does shit there, you know?
Miguel thinks he's the
On their
smartest man in
turn.
the city.
Hmm?
Miguel just thinks he's the smartest guy in the city. He always wants to be the smartest guy in the room. Like, back then when he was... I can't get over the fact that he was like, if I told a bunch of casino employees to steal a lab, I'm like, but that's... You can't... That's not what happened, though. We didn't tell anyone to do anything.
You know, the funniest shit with Miguel is to see him talk towards Benji. Benji just eat him raw, alive, and spit him out again. He can't handle it. Like, he doesn't know how to. Basically. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter.
It is what it is. Like, they got the information. This is the reason, like, I wanted to have a one-on-one with Denzel.
Oh, we should just. I should have just called Denzel personally, and just talked to him. It would have been so much better.
Yeah, because you're gonna have people pushing narratives.
Oh yeah, yeah, of course. But I think this is a good thing, actually. Like, I don't think this is a bad thing. I wanted to talk to Mandem, and that's why, you know, when he was talking, I just talked over him and talked to Denzel. Because this was about us and them, because they attacked me, because they thought that we knew about a lot of stuff. Has nothing to do with Hyder whatsoever, so I don't know why they involved that shit, but...
Apparently it's partly his lab in it, so he's going to step in.
Yeah, but this had nothing to do with the lab. This was more about the conversation we had earlier with them, with Mandem, not Hydra.
It is what it is. Like we gave them the info. We gave them the info if they want to believe it or not.
It's
I don't think
basically
they
they're
will.
showing their hand, and it's good that they're doing it. You know, it just gives more reason to like, hey, just fuck off, do your thing.
Just fuck them off.
And it's not going to change if they roll up on haze. Things are going to happen, and that's just how it is.
Yo.
Like just because Miguel tells us to fire somebody, we shouldn't.
Oh no.
Like
I never. That's
he's
why I
not.
told
He's
him.
not Seaside. He works at haze. That's it.
Agree.
You know that he's just gonna keep coming in here looking for them.
Yeah, send
You know what I mean?
love
He's
to
gonna
them.
put
Come
pressure
on,
that
chat.
situation.
Like, because
He's gonna be like, right, so you don't wanna fire him? Well, this is what's
in
gonna happen.
role
Just
play
come to
we
his, come to
hate.
his, come to his.
In real life,
Well, if he
we
does
show
that,
love. And that's
just-
always it should be.
then
Show
he's fucking with the
appreciation to the
business.
role play. Show appreciation to everybody
And
involved.
I know you guys
And
probably
it
don't
should
like
be that
this.
all the time, you know.
Make a
to
report.
to Swiss, to
If he fucks with a business, if I don't give a
to
shit.
Denzel, you know, to the
I
Mando
don't give a
people,
shit.
we
to
can't
the Hydra
snitch,
people.
Michael.
It's not about snitching.
Yeah, don't forget it's a
This
game.
is
Yeah,
like, if
me
he
being
keeps fucking
hard
with the
ass as
business.
KJ, me OC,
Third
I
time, like, third
couldn't give a
time,
fuck. You know
that's
what I mean?
fucking
We have a
whatever,
story.
Worst act. Is that what they call it now?
So much love. Hey,
I'll do it. I don't give a fuck.
some great RP.
Damn.
It's
Motherfucker
spicy.
went to fucking snow.
It's good.
No.
Don't
He
take
is-
snitch
affection
on you,
because
bro.
your
Like, who
role
cares, bro?
player
You can
or
snitch on
character
other
you're
people.
watching
Yeah.
is kind of like
He went and talked to cops.
this
Like, he
motherfucker,
is
you know? Oh, see?
Free fucking.
They're all big, happy family.
What do you call it? Free reign, whatever you want to do.
He's lost the luxury of not being
Every
snitched on.
side morning.
Yes.
Yeah. Amazing actors.
He is the biggest snitch. So, if he rolls up, he does shit. I'll just tell me. I'll report it. Make a fucking make a civilian report it. Somebody there. If he keeps doing it third time, it's gonna be the Rust Act.
Yeah.
That's why that was put in place.
Like I said, like you said, they can believe whatever they want to believe. We said what we know. I don't want to put too much brain power on this stuff, you know? Let them do whatever they need to do.
Yeah.
Told you, make sure you know, tell Frogger, you know, they know about him. I guess Chunker already knows, maybe, because he told him about Frog as well.
I don't think Chunka knows that they're gonna come after him now. Or again, I don't know.
Well,
They shouldn't fuck with the meth lab in the first place.
Well, they shouldn't. They're fucking stupid, bro. Like, trust me. Like, I tried to warn them, bro. I tried.
yeah, it's their choices.
But yeah, like we said, or like what has been said, like we gave them the information. If they don't want to believe it, which they probably don't, and it is what it is. There's only so much that we can actually do. So
Yeah.
and it would have been easier if Miguel wasn't there because he was the one that talked, literally.
Yeah.
So, and I like how he says, like, I have no beef with Seaside. I'm not here because of that, etc. It's like, we both know that's not true.
Seaside's biggest fan.
You kept bringing up Seaside.
Yeah.
Right, boys. Want to go home? Chill
Alright.
out.
Chill out.
Guess it is. I'm overstimulated.
What do you mean you're overstimulated?
Not John.
And Michael's talk about snitching has got his.
Damn.
It's not snitching though. It's just reporting a crime.
Hey, he got snitched on first.
Well,
I
he
can't
turned
be
me
held
in and
responsible if I
snitched.
see Miguel
Yeah,
driving
exactly.
home.
That's even worse.
Damn.
Miguel is free game.
When will we see you again, John?
Michael, do not say that.
He is free game. All right.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna call TJ so we can have a conversation with him. I guess.
Yeah.
So,
Right to do that. Yeah, I know this is shitty, Smalls, you know? I know they're your friends and stuff like that, but...
I mean, I try to warn them, to be fair.
we need to talk.
Just knowing
I
that it
hope
got,
they
like,
will
skewed in
understand
this
that we
way.
are, like... This is why, like, if you talk to them, this is why you said no in the first place. Because it will end up like this.
Yeah.
Actually, what's happening right now. But yeah, in the future as well, if somebody brings up shit, you know, just tell them no, but please give me some heads up, you know.
Yeah, I think I learned my lesson on that one.
Hey, that's the only thing, you know, we can do in life. Learn from the mistakes we're doing. And if you don't,
Yeah.
greatness
Obviously, if
comes.
I knew it was gonna be such a problem, I would have said something. But like, I don't know. I just thought it'd be such a non-issue. I wasn't even awake, to be honest, to even like think about shit. So like, yeah.
Yeah, that's the funny part, you know. Nobody has been, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, in the big picture, who cares?
Yeah, fuck it. I'll be awake later though. I'm gonna go to sleep for a bit. I didn't get too much sleep last night.
All right, you get
I'm
some
gonna
good
start to
sleep.
wake up at like this time, like pretty consistently, probably like every day.
Yeah, the days I'm able to, I will try to be around like maybe a couple of hours from now and into the next one. All right.
Cool. I'm gonna do the same. Yeah.
Yeah, but when I need to fly out for my Liberty City work, you know, I have a couple of days a week I need to do that. I will be around earlier, most likely.
Okay. Cool.
So yeah, you will see me more frequently around this. So I think it's good.
Yeah, I think Louis is gonna wake up too. You know, if we can get at least just a group of us awake, you know, should
Yeah,
be
no,
good.
I talked to Louis. I think we're gonna put him on the app so he can get bank codes and stuff. I think that can be a good thing.
Yeah.
I know we talked about not bringing, you know, because we burned ourselves on hangouts before, but I feel like this is a different circumstances.
What have you been thinking about?
No, Louis.
Oh, just Louis. Yeah.
Just Louis. Yeah, fuck.
Oh, I
there's
thought you meant
nobody.
like bringing in hang around. Sorry, I'm cooked.
Oh, no,
yeah,
no,
like
no,
bring
no,
him on
no.
the gang app, bring in hang around on the gang app. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
No, just
Yeah,
Louis.
I mean, yeah, I feel like it's a bit different circumstances now. There's not too many people awake, so
Yeah. Then again, he can get some bank codes and stuff like that.
that way he can do banks and shit like that when he is awake. And
Yeah.
he's a really good meth run driver, so that way he can just drive the runs for himself now.
Yo.
So I usually sit passenger seat with them.
Okay.
All right.
But
We need
I'll
to
catch
go.
you guys later.
We need to go.
Yeah. So you said it's fine. You can be there. You know. But also keep in mind he doesn't like seaside, so.
Oh yeah, I know. Trust me, I know. But he likes me though.
It was like a bit hesitant, but I don't know.
Come on, me and TJ is our best friend, man. I'm telling you.
See, you're doing it again.
Do what?
Oh my fucking god. Like you're making sound sus. I'm assuming that that's a copium from the way you said it, but
Yeah, it is. You hear what I said when I first walked up? Asked if Madam got a new member.
yeah.
Didn't take that lightly.
No, we don't need that. we're there to just have a fucking meeting, not to start beef.
I never start beef, you know. He's the
Oh,
same
sure.
way. Damn, nice car.
Well, yeah, he's the same way because the first thing he said when he rolled up at fucking whatever the place he started
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about
yeah.
frogs. I know, but
We both are old school, you know.
yeah, it just escalates things and people start getting defensive and shit.
People need to be a little bit more lighthearted.
Well, you can't, not with that.
You're not wrong.
Maybe if it was just Mandem.
Yo,
we
what's
could've.
good, Charlie? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody from Mandem community. I hope you guys been enjoying this.
Yellow.
What's good, DJ?
Hey, KJ, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
Not bad. Same shit, different day. Haven't been awake for a bit. Getting the TJ, I need to talk. TJ, this is what's happened. Getting the downloads of everything that's happened the past fucking week and a half.
A week, yeah. Well, I tried to get the download the last month and nothing happened.
Well, motherfucker, you have not been around the last month. I don't even want to
what
hear it.
That's what I mean. But no, I was
Well,
like
in the
going
back and
around
forward
trying to get
investigation
info. Like,
RP
no, nothing
Madam,
happened.
yeah.
Oh, actually, Holden died. Who?
I'm back. I spread more seaside love. Appreciate
Harvey
you guys
Holden.
for spreading the
Yeah,
seaside
that's
love,
about
man.
it.
Really appreciate that.
Give me 1 second. Let me just mute my phone and text this person just really quick. I'll call him later.
You're good.
All right. What's up?
Well, I don't know. I just kind of want to figure out what the fuck's going on with Edgar.
What's going on with Edgar? I mean,
Like, is it tied to back then and all of that, or is there
yes,
more
it
to
is.
Okay.
It was directly from that, and if you want to go even further back, this technically wasn't even my decision.
Well, no, I know that. The guy's a fucking idiot.
Yeah, no, it was supposed to happen a long time ago. Obviously, we were in jail for quite some time. And,
This is for Edgar? Yeah. We would not do that.
There was the directive that he needs to be taken care of for the article. And like, okay, all right, get out. Let's go ahead and do something. And actually, during one day, we had a bank robbery going on. He was actually at the vault. They took him hostage, and apparently he was being some asshole while he was hostage and doing some shit that he was like, I don't know, calling, texting, pinging people. I don't know what the fuck he was doing while he's in the trunk. So they took him out, and they're like, hey, you want to take care of this person, or we're going to go ahead and shoot him. I walked up, had a conversation with him, and probably about an hour-long conversation. I'm like, Edgar, what? We need to talk. You got all this shit going on. During the whole Survivor situation show, he starts talking about fuck Yeager, fuck Sanguine, fuck everything. I'm going to buy the islands and clean it up and own the island, basically. Which you can imagine for someone that went there, did all that shit there and sacrificed what we had, kind of disrespectful. Especially kind of doing that in a public eye. Not to mention the LSBN article. So I'm like, this guy is putting everything that we have worked towards on blast, disrespecting it in front of now television and on top of it, media. So I'm like, all right, let me get your side of shit. Let's have this conversation. So he and I talked, and he's like, you know what? It's all a ruse. Basically, I'm trying to do something in the public eye where I'm saying fuck it, but in the background, I'm actually working to get it back. I've been in talks with Yeager to give it back to him or some shit, or that was the original plan. I'm like, okay. Like, if you don't believe me, ask Delver.
He's a beast in RP, so he's a beast. I love his creation. Yeah.
I'm like, fine. I didn't shoot him there. Allowed him to go off, do his own thing. And I went and talked with Delver. Like, Delver, what's going on? You have something running with this guy? Like, what the fuck is it? Is there actually something happening? Because I want to fuck anything up. If this is one of your plans, whatever it is, I'm being a little confused here because, you know, Yeager wants this guy taken care of at some point for this article and the situation with the whole bomb stuff. By the way, the whole other bomb, yeah, that was, you know, we can probably talk about that at some point. What's this guy doing? He's like, yeah, I don't really know. He just kind of came to us, had a conversation about how this is what he wanted to do, and I don't think anyone really cared. And if he did it, great, but it wasn't really going to change anything and impact our lives. So, you know, if he was dead, wouldn't impact me. If he was alive, really wouldn't impact me. So I really don't care what he does. So if Yeager wanted him dead, then yeah, sure, absolutely, go for it. So I have another meeting with a guy, and he starts talking about his business and how he had been looking to get everything improved, to clean up with it. When I first talked to him, he said that he was going to have people on Sanguine within a week. This was about 2 weeks later. Nothing had happened yet. So at this point, I'm starting to believe that it was more or less a ruse for his life at that point. Once again, didn't do anything with them or at that time. And so, you know what? All right. If he wanted to have this meeting and explain what the roadblocks he's running into, that's fine. I don't care. I didn't call for that meeting. He did. So he explained that he was having a lot of issues with things. I'm like, all right, cool. Whatever. Once again, originally it was supposed to be that he already was to be taken care of a long time ago. Add on all the show shit. Add on now potentially not being able to do what he said he was going to deliver on. And then add in another conversation that happened between him and a few others. Now he's on Twitter, twatting about an organization that he should not be. Not sure if you're familiar, but there is basically a background hit list of shit that a bunch of people are involved with. I do have a fair amount involvement with that, but he's putting shit in Twitter. And that just solidified it that, okay, I'm gonna do something. It's gotta be now because this dude's putting shit on Twitter in another public spot, doing stuff that needs to not be drawn attention to. He's drawing attention to it. So, did what I needed to do with other people. Not the only one involved. There's, once again, this wasn't even my original one. It just, that was the final decision.
The way, so here my issue is that the way Edgar goes about things is fucking weird.
He's
Because
an
he
idiot.
does shit. Yeah, I know. Oh, 100%. And I don't know what to think. My issue has always been like from the very start, I didn't trust the guy. He does something, and then claims he did it for a reason. So like the bomb thing, right?
Yep.
The article. He claimed he did it for Jaeger. The
Correct.
island thing. He claimed he did it for Jaeger, but and then goes out and tells people that fuck Jaeger, fuck the island, fuck everything, and then he goes and turns around and tells everyone, no, I'm doing this for Jaeger. It's like,
That's exactly why it
are you
happened.
though? Like, what exactly is your fucking, like, what are you trying to do? Because nobody, he might think he has like this master plan, but nobody's able to fucking keep up or decipher what he's doing.
No.
And he just becomes not trustworthy, like with the way he does things. Like, I don't trust him. The only reason I even gave him a chance is because I was asked nicely to, but that doesn't mean I trust the guy.
You know, I kidnapped Lang about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. I even asked him on top of it.
Kidnapped.
Yeah, I
Why?
kidnapped Lang.
Huh.
And executed Zakid on top of it. That's another story, another day. Yeah, so I kidnapped Lang, you know, and I didn't actually end up shooting him, but I even asked him about him because I know that there was some background there. And he's like, yeah, don't trust him. Wouldn't care if he's dead either. I'm just trying to get this guy's ties. And I only know, the only tie that I know is him back to Benji. I'm gonna be frank. And yep, hey, what do you know? Sells pythons and silencers.
Well, if you're selling,
Of course, it's not like let's put two and two together. He literally outs himself as that on top of it. Okay, he's got a big mouth.
Silencers from though.
Fuck if I know.
Well, we already know that. That's the thing, though. Benji is the one that wanted to give him a chance and trust the guy, but question mark.
Answer mark.
Yep, that's the thing. I'm so that's my worry is that, like I've said this from the very start, that Edgar is Benji's pet project.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're not wrong when you're saying that he's being quote unquote backed by Benji.
Yeah, I've known that for quite some
But
time.
he's not a seaside
I know.
person.
You
per se.
told me this. You literally
Yeah,
told me this
I'm-
on the phone.
I'm just saying, like, he's a weird fucking wild card that seems to be popping up everywhere, and I'm not hearing anything good. So I'm so confused why and how he's still being given a chance.
I didn't give him another chance. I shot him
Oh,
in
no,
the
no.
fucking back of the head.
No, not you, but everyone else, basically.
Okay. Yeah. And then add in that he's got apparently his group of friends that are part of the fellowship business that are starting to get close to some of my members and ask questions, oddly, that they're picking up on and then coming back to me and saying that this is kind of suspicious when I've never personally talked with them and they're asking questions about me. Huh. Wow. It's not hard to put a few things together with that.
No.
So, yeah, I wake up this morning and get told that he has been driving around, apparently, and that he has made it known that he's coming back after me. Well, guess what? I've done what I've done once. I'm not someone that is continually going to go after someone. It was on him to make some move, and ball's in his court. He's shown his hand at this point. I've already done what I needed to do, and if he wants to continue to involve people that are doctors and everything else, frankly, they're going to be out of their fucking league.
I don't think it's involving doctors. Who are we talking about in this case?
Rosabelle, Dahlia.
Well, Dahlia's not involved. I can say that. I can tell you that much. Like Dahlia is on our side in terms of like, fuck Edgar. What the fuck is this guy doing? Rosabelle, I don't know and I can't tell you. Everyone is kind of unsure why she's siding with him. And trust me, if Nick was around, he would fucking explode and he would do your job for you. But he's currently busy, so.
I mean, go back to Survivor. She sided with that guy from day one.
Who, Rosabelle?
Mm-hmm. They
Well,
won
the guy has
Survivor
a fucking-
together.
The guy has a fucking snake tongue, so.
Oh, of course he does.
Which to me makes me just sus of people.
Mm-hmm.
But she seems like the type of person that would fall for that. So. All right. Well, we're not here to stop you or anything. I just wanted to hear what exactly what's going on because we were getting very much, third-party information.
Of course.
Basically, we're hearing a lot. He's dropping our names everywhere.
Your names or my name? Sorry.
Our name. Seaside.
Yeah.
He said Benji. Well, he's done that from day one. He used Benji's name for a lot of things, which is an issue as well.
No. Put it like this. He does business, you know what I mean? But what he does in his free time, it's up to him. I'm like... Hope that we can stay in touch, If you guys hear anything, call us.
I mean, if you want to use it or take it as your problem and deal with it your own way, I'll let you to do whatever the hell you want to do. To my thing, I have done my piece with him. If he wants to continue to have some revenge against me, it's not going to go well for him.
No. Well,
I
again,
don't. Yeah. Go ahead.
I'm siding with you as well, and if he starts doing dumb shit, at that point, then yes. If you're already done with him, like you said, then I'm not gonna go out of my way to do anything until he makes a move, because I'm on the side with you. Like if you've done your thing, you're not gonna keep ping ponging until something happens.
It's not how I operate.
Yeah, which is good, which is how it should be.
I'm hungry.
You're not clapping him until he doesn't wake up anymore.
No, that's why. Why would you? No, stop.
Dahlia said that. Somebody said that earlier. So
About me?
no, not you. I think whoever he was having a conversation with yesterday.
Huh? That is not how I work.
No, I know you don't. Who was he talking? Who was He had a conversation with one of your members yesterday, one-on-one or whatever the fuck it was.
Okay, even if that occurred from one of ours.
Collins.
Colin McKinley?
Apparently they talked
I
yesterday.
highly doubt that from him. Highly.
I said the same. Like Dahlia said it. Like I hope he didn't say that. But
I almost, with almost certainty, would assume that he would not. He's not that type of person either.
no,
He hates that type of shit.
Yeah.
If there is a member that have said that, that's a bigger conversation where I potentially would not even have them around.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
No, I know.
Agreed.
I don't think she. I think she just kind of interpreted it differently.
Yeah, telephone, great, love that.
But yeah,
Probably.
if you like, I guess at this point we'll leave it at that. I will have a conversation with Edgar, just to see if I can fucking try and figure his shit out. I am the type of person that gets information from all sides, but again, I don't trust him. I don't think he's gonna change my mind, but I still want to hear him out just to see what the fuck his thought process is, if there is any.
You're going to be charismaed to all hell, and you're going to want to believe him after your first conversation with him.
I've had conversations with him, and it just makes me more sus every time he talks. So no, that's not how it works. Like I wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt because I was asked to, and I think you and I had the conversation about that, like why he did what he did, or tried to say why he did what he did with the entire article and shit.
Well, also that and the whole other bomb shit.
Oh right, now that you mention it, now that I remember, right, that thing.
What is that? You guys
The glitter
mentioned
bomb?
it twice now. Other bomb shit.
I don't know. Were you there when he gave him a glitter bump?
No.
Oh.
I was on a fucking mountain where he almost blew everybody up.
Yeah, well, that was a glitter bump.
No, that was a real bomb.
You sure?
Yeah. We flew a helicopter. I think it was me, Benji, him. He got something, I think, from Jaeger.
Bro doesn't know how to handle his fucking explosives.
Yeah, and he put it down next to the helicopter.
I mean, it came out because the only reason that I even had any knowledge about this was because it was known on the street that he was trying to sell one. I'm like, that's kind of awkward to hear because I know everyone that deals with it. So where the fuck is he getting this? And it came to me that he was trying to sell one. I was like, what the fuck? So, yeah.
A real one, quote unquote.
Yeah, well, thank you for clarifying.
Well, yeah. But that's his entire shtick. Is like he's very open about his businesses. Apparently.
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
All right. Well, I don't think there is much to do in this case. I guess we'll hear him out. Not that it's going to change anything. And then if he starts making moves towards you, I'll go from there.
Apparently he already has.
Has he?
That's why I've been learning this morning.
Well, he hasn't touched you yet,
No.
but he is being.
A move has
Rat.
been made, is what I'm saying. Like, moves don't have to mean something actually the end product. Not checkmate. You can still get to the back end and try to have a strategy in place. You're still moving shit. So a move has been made. I'm not saying that he's actually enacted what he wants to do.
Yeah, well. I'll keep my distance for now. If you need me or if you want me to do anything, just let me know.
No, I'm good.
All right.
I mean, that's all up to you. You get involved with as much as you want. I'm not going to keep you from doing anything. I don't give a shit. If he wants to throw y'all's name out there and say Seaside this, say Seaside that, then that's his prerogative. I mean, realistically, before I shot him, he wanted to call Dragon.
Why?
He said, can I call someone? I said, who? He said, Dragon. I said, fuck no. I don't need that.
Guess I'm gonna have a conversation with Dragon.
Seemed like they're pretty close. I went through his text messages between the two of them, and they've got quite the history.
The thing is that Edgar has kind of been dropped on everybody in a way, so I don't know if they're close willingly, but I'll talk
Well,
to Dragon if I see him.
You know I don't trust dragons, so there's that. The whole Lambo shit.
Yeah, no, I got you. Well, that was also kind of an iffy thing, but I don't blame you.
Nah, give people the opportunity until they disprove it, and he disproved it there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Meeting Sundays, great.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
I think anything else? I guess we'll have another meeting at some point, or I'll let you know when I'm done.
All right.
Just a you and me meeting.
A you and I one?
Yeah.
When?
I don't know what Lambo
When?
stuff was.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know. Either later or some other day. There's no rush to it. It's just kind of see where you are at, where we are at, what's going on,
Okay.
etc., etc.
Whatever.
All right.
Well, listen, I'm I'm more surprised when you're awake. So I'm operating on your time at this point, all right?
Surely.
Uh-huh.
Called you earlier. You weren't awake. So.
Okay, I'm right. I'm also don't have a fucking early ass thought of waking up. There's normalcy in people's lives, and this is normal for me.
Right.
Right.
All right. Well, in that case, we'll get out of your hair and appreciate your time.
No, you're chilling. Not in my hair. All right.
Nah, but you know,
KJ,
I'll let you
need anything?
know.
What?
You need anything? Yeah, any other questions?
If I need anything, no, I'm good, you know.
All right, just making sure you all got whatever
Chilling.
questions you had.
Yeah, I didn't have any
I'll,
questions. I just want to tag along, you know. Show some face sometime can be a good thing, you know, for the neighborship.
All right.
What do you
I'll
mean?
let you
Why are you
know
laughing
when I-
like that?
When I have a conversation with him and what he
Okay.
says.
All right.
All right.
No, the thing is, I'm gonna be honest with you, TJ. I'm like, he said, like, I've been having some conversation with this guy, and I'm just trying to listen and see, you know, what's happening under the surface.
Well, you listen to him, you'll be swayed. He's a smart talker. He's smooth with it, and he tries to put things together.
Trust me.
Unfortunately, I'm more of an action. If your actions don't back your words, you fuck
Yeah,
off.
yeah. I know who you are and what you do.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I know he's a talker as well, so
Yep.
I'm a hard guy to fool, if that makes sense.
Yep. No, I get it.
Right. But yeah, appreciate your time, alright?
Yeah. Absolutely. Anytime.
All right. You have a
All
good
right.
one. See if I die.
Don't die.
I believe in you.
I'm good.
Alright.
Yeah. Well, not too much changed. Not anything really that we didn't know.
Is TJ always this arrogant? When he talks? Is this just his demeanor?
Define.
Or maybe he just come across like that, you know? For me, maybe.
I think it's to the people he knows and doesn't know.
Alright. Yeah, he knows you, it seemed like.
Yeah.
Do you guys into business or known each other for a long time? Friends? What's... the
Yeah,
deal?
we've done business for a long time. We know a lot of shit about each other that isn't publicly known and probably shouldn't be. So, like at the end of the day, he doesn't like Seaside. Seaside doesn't like BBMC, but we're keeping that separate, even though I am technically, or I am.
Kenny,
Seaside,
you are you, don't change.
So,
Yeah.
but yeah, no, we've done deals since like almost after he stopped being a cop.
Alright. If only Benji woke up, yeah. If only he woke up. Alright. There's
Alright.
a lot of shit to take in today.
Yep. Well, we'll see what happens with the fucking Mandem situation and whatnot.
I don't think anything else will come out of that, you know.
We never know.
What do you think will happen though?
They'll find some reason to do some dumb shit, even though there isn't a reason. If anything,
You
they'll
think
try and
Manning will
use
do that, or
haste.
you think like Hydra will tell them
No,
to
I think
do that?
I think Hydra is gonna be the ones pulling the trigger on this one. Like I told you, I don't think they care too much about this entire thing, but might have been blown out of proportion. But I'm not sure.
I don't see what reason they have to do anything about it. I gotta be honest with you. Like, we did even more that we should have done. We should, like, we don't need to call the second time and just talk to. I wanted to talk to Mandem, you know, and
Yeah. No, well,
trust me, when I talk to Denzel, I will tell him that, you know, I was about to have a talk with you guys, not Hydra, because of the early meeting, and set everything clear.
Yeah.
But
We'll see. Like, he clearly wasn't over it because he brought up him still working at Hayes and shit. So.
yeah, but he can be as pissed as he wants. Like, whoever works where it doesn't matter.
I know.
We don't dictate what they do. They cannot dictate, you know, where people work. Like, what people choose to do outside work, like, yeah, that's a different story.
Yeah. No, I agree. So.
And like I said, we have no involvement in whatever they're doing, so you cannot, like, micromanage everybody who works, especially at a place like that. And trust
thing
me, if somebody up at fucking Harmony are doing some shit, you know, am I gonna blame Hydra for them because the leader of Harmony is a part of Hydra?
I think the entire point isn't so much that. The point was that they hang out there and work there, I guess, and then it becomes an issue when they go and like scoop them up. But that doesn't change anything just because they hang out and work there. It
Doesn't change, like, they
you
want
can
to
follow them,
believe, yeah, they want
or
to
you can
believe
find
whatever they
somewhere
want
else.
to believe, and Small's just goofing around saying, yeah, it's Hydra, like, it's Hayes gang, you know, just some funny shit, and you're gonna take that out and say, yeah, we believe there's a gang in Hayes right now. Then you're just trying to push a narrative.
Yeah, no, I know. But we kind of expected that. So.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I am going to go up north and get my car. And then figure out, I'm probably going to talk to Dahlia and see what's up.
Yeah. Talk to her. I don't know when Edgar will be around though, but
No,
like,
we'll run into him. And
yeah, you speak to him if you can.
yep. We'll see what happens.
Where the fuck did I park my car? You need to drive me down to the beach, actually.
Yeah, I can.
I have my car down there. The only problem for me here, like, I know there's business partners, people I've known for a long time, other gangs, whatever. Like, when it comes to BBMC and Seaside, their history there is no good. Never been good. But at the same time, for me, it's more about what Dahlia said about Bunny, you know? I'm more upset about that than he's going off to TJ or whatever. I couldn't care too much, you know? I don't know TJ that well as you know TJ, if that makes sense.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, him going up to TJ is a me thing, not a Seaside thing.
Yeah. But at the same time, when, like, people who we have around us is causing more harms to other important members of our organization, it's not a good thing, you know? And if it were up to me, I would cut ties with that.
Yeah.
And I think maybe we need to do that.
Well, I would never have given Edgar the chance if it wasn't because Benji asked me.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't have done it either because I was voting against it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we were on the same page. But at the same time, I know that Benji likes to spice it up a little bit, so yeah.
Yeah, I guess it might have been his spice.
Yeah, but now it becomes everybody else's spice. And it hurts, yeah, he hurts people in the process, well, that, you know, people close to you, close to Nick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see what happens, and then I guess we'll just kind of have to take it from there.
Yeah, no. But if we need to do something, we just do it, you know, and then we cut ties if we need to do it. But
yeah,
I want to try one thing because it seems like everybody who's trying to tell him to straighten up, he doesn't listen. And I'm gonna see if he does the same when me and you speak to him, you know.
Yeah, we can try.
if it's the same attitude as he gives the other people.
He also needs to realize that the way he goes about things is just impossible. Even if he does have a good, like he wants a positive end result,
Yeah.
the way he goes about it and the way he comes across doesn't show that. He comes across
Yeah.
as an idiot.
Yeah.
So,
You never
Alright.
know, maybe he's playing us all along as well in the process without us, see it.
that's, yeah, maybe. Yeah.
All right. Well, talk to you
Let me
later.
know if you, let me know if you need anything or whatever.
Yo. Need to move this car to get in my car. So, all of these meetings, man, it's almost like I need to watch my VOD afterwards to remember all of this shit because it's been so much shit in between everything. We go. Notepad needed for sure, yeah. But I think when you can sum up everything though, if you sum it up. So when we go back to this Mandem stuff, it's basically they still think this is, it seems from Cage's point of view, they still think we have some heart in this stuff, or at least Miguel did, or Hydra, whatever. And I guess they listened to him because he was running. Fuck, I need food. And when it comes to ooh, good. It was good.
Yeah, what's up? I saw you were buying gold. Are you after dust and bars and shit, or what specifically?
Dust and gold nuggets. I think if you have bars, I would sell it to Pornhub if they're open.
Yeah, I probably got like 2k dust. And let me. Are you around after storm or now?
Yeah, I will be around, yeah.
Do you wanna meet me at the firehouse after storm? Because all my suits in my ambulance, so I'll go have a look.
Oh, firehouse. Oh, yeah, over at the
Yeah,
east side. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I can look up with you
I'll see
there.
you.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll see you
Is
there
it-
after
it-
storm,
do
and
you-
I'll get you my.
Yeah, do you know if there is an ATM over there or some shit or no?
Yeah, there is ATM. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, well, I can see you over there then.
Alright, boss. I'll see you there after storm.
I
Alright, take
appreciate
it
you.
easy.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah, for Sunday usually being very chill, is not many people around today, has been a great so far. Hey, the roleplay has been spicy as fuck, so it's been fucking great. Yo, what's good? You work here?
Yeah, I do, of course.
Oh, you do? I'm fucking starving over here. I think Benji more sees the real Edgar, but who knows? Maybe he does.
How can I help you, pal?
I need a combo meal. Give me a heart stopper combo with extra salty fries. And do you have some tea?
I got no idea. I just walked in. I don't know what's available.
Ah,
You know
whatever
what I'm
drink, I
saying?
guess.
It all
If you-
depends on ingredients.
yeah, if you have tea, I would love tea, but yeah.
I know I can do the fries, perhaps. That's no problem. I mean, adding a little bit of extra salt, no problem. But,
Yeah, but yeah.
the tea, I just,
Yeah, if you
that's
have...
gonna be $200.
Yeah, if you have
I'm gonna get
something else, whatever, like, yeah, something to drink.
hot, right? Something. By the
Uh,
sounds of it.
no,
Are you
no.
a coffee guy at all?
Yeah, I'm coffee. Yeah, if you have coffee, I'll take that.
I'll take a look.
Ooh. Simone's were going for a while. So, yeah, so for me, like, from Cage's point of view, whatever he wants to do to BBMC is kind of like, it doesn't matter. Like, everything else. For KJ, it's more about Dahlia's story about Bunny. That's why he's kind of like, that's kind of the way KJ feels about Edgar right now. Is like, this is not good, you know? Since I need all the OGs and board with all the side business or the deal like a real console now, it's not like this for all shit, yeah.
How'd you feel about Ice Tea?
Yeah, take it. Oh, sorry guys. Yeah, I know that Dahlia doesn't like him, but at the same time, it's not about the Dahlia stuff. It's more about the Bunny stuff, you know, what Dahlia said. But we're gonna talk to Edgar. Give him a chance.
Heartstopper, French fries with extra salt, and a tea, but just of the iced variety for you.
Hey, appreciate you. I like this.
No, I appreciate you back, pal.
Hell yeah. All right, you have a great one, all right?
You too. Stay safe. Remember, do murder, eat a burger.
Hey, I like that. That slogan is the best slogan, all right?
Right.
Yeah. I'm a little bit tired, though. I'm sorry about that. I'm a little bit tired. There's been so much roleplay going on. I'm a little bit exhausted from all the meetings and everything, but I would love to catch up with Edgar because, like I said, like it's not... Okay, it seems like some of you guys think this is like doomsday for Edgar, you know, because of how it goes, but KJ knows that Benji cares about Edgar. Edgar is a guy who's been great so far, but at the same time, he's very... Like, we know that he's very outspoken, you know, when it comes to shit. So... we haven't cut ties now. We haven't cut ties with anything. Yeah, no. It's always fun. Yeah, no. Trying to... Fuck, I forgot about my stuff. How everything goes for Caesar Edgar. Yeah, no, KJ likes Edgar. Always liked Edgar. So that is not the issue or anything. Like, not always. In the beginning, he was against. Repair toolkit. Is this the one I need? Like, KJ was against Edgar in the beginning, but... how we're looking, we're still okay. But Edgar is a business partner, and Benji have told the boys to, you know, but everything changed now. That's the whole point, because he said he wanted to have like SEAL Team 6 and be quiet about stuff. Then again, he went out and spoke about it. So he kind of like shooting himself in the foot. Drop Edgar and get Caesar win-win. I 100% agree with you. We get Caesar instead, you know, he's not that big of a yip-yapper. They both are great role players, you know. That's the good thing about everything. Winter. But we need the spice as well. Doesn't always need to be level-headed people, you know. I think that's what Benji sees in him. Spice. They're involved in a lot of our businesses. They have keys to the towers. He's an RP machine, yeah. But that doesn't mean because somebody is an RP machine doesn't mean that you should cut ties or you know what I mean, like kidnap people or not, you know. You should still keep with the roleplay that's given to you. That's what you want as a role player as well. I think the guy who roleplay Edgar, you know, he would love that. Yeah, no, I know he's a great role player. But in that sense, you know, KJ need to be true to KJ. I need to be true to my roleplay, and first of all, he said something and something else happens, right? He says that he wants to be incognito, he wants to be quiet about it, and then they're gonna snatch him. What happened